So as you can see, you have learned about how to talk about your favorite sport. Now we are going to do the next activity. In our also workbook exercise is going to be page 43. And this exercise is punctuation exercise. It is fourth section, focus on writing. This is a paragraph or a text about sports news. Okay, now let's begin. In 2011, we usually begin the sentence with a capital letter. So, in. The Jordanian national football team. So, the Jordanian national, the Jordanian national football team. Reached the quarter-finals of the Asian Cup. So here we say the Asian Cup. Then we write a full stop. The sentence or the idea is over. It has ended. A new sentence should begin with capital letter. So before should be capital letter. Before. The B in before should be capital letter. Okay. Now, before that competition, remember Jordan should be capital letter, the J in Jordan. So here it should be Jordan. Sorry. Let's write it in a place where we have a space. So, J capital O-R-D-A-N. So, Jordan reached the quarterfinals only once. Here also we have a full stop. The sentence is over. Another new sentence now. Jordan. Again, the J in Jordan should be capital. Jordan was in group B. So B here should be capital B. Okay. So again, let's read the sentence again. Jordan was in group B with Japan, Saudi Arabia, and Syria. These are names of countries or countries. So we need to write the first letter in each country in capitals. So we write Japan, J capital. Also, we have the word Saudi Arabia. Also, we have Syria. So all of these are countries, and they should be written with capital initial letters. They beat Saudi Arabia and Syria, but not Japan. Again, the J in Japan should be capital letter. Here we have comma, and we have also a comma here. Why? Because we are listing countries. Here we have a comma because we are listing the countries, but here we have a comma because we are separating two different ideas, a reason or a statement and a reason, etc. So let's read it again. So we say Jordan was in group B with Japan, Saudi Arabia and Syria. They beat Saudi Arabia and Syria, but not Japan. Although they were winning against it until the last minute. The sentence is over, so we need to write a full stop. Now a new sentence. So one of Jordan's. Very good. The O in one should be capital letter because it is the beginning of the sentence. Sorry. So capital O. Okay. So one of Jordan, again the J capital, best players was Amer Shafi. A name of a person should be in initial capitals. So Amer Shafi. Let's write it in a separate sheet. So we have Amer and we have also Shafi. So one of the Jordan's best players was Amer Shafi. The goalkeeper Amer, so here the sentence is over. So what do we need? A full stop. A new sentence. The goalkeeper Amer Shafi is also, remember Amer Shafi? So we need to capitalize the initial letters in his name. So the goalkeeper Amer Shafi is also called the whale. So W in whale should be capitalized. Okay. Full stop. Now a new sentence. European teams. European, related to Europe. So the E in European should be capital letter. European teams wanted him after the competition because of his skill or skills. The sentence is over. We need a full stop. Wow, that was our spelling exercise. Sorry, punctuation exercise. Now we are going to move to another exercise that is spelling exercise. We are still talking about sports. Now you have become a specialist or an expert in sports. You have lots of vocabulary. And now we are going to see this exercise in our activity book. Sorry. The exercise is exercise 2 and it is spelling, page 43. We're going to have a look at the following spaces and we're going to fill in the blank spaces with the missing letters. So let's read the text together. Sports in ancient Egypt. Ancient Egyptians practiced many of today's, what's the missing word? sports. Very good. So here we have O-R-T-S. Sports. We can see writing on old monuments that show they did swimming, fishing, dash. What's the missing word here? Very good. It is athletics. Sorry. Can we have an eraser here? Can we have an eraser? Just to clarify this one here. Yes, so athletics. Very good. The missing one is T. So athletics. Let's read the sentence again. We can see writing on old monuments that show they did swimming, fishing, athletics, and many other kinds of games. Drawings on the pyramids tell us that the ancient Egyptians invented many of the present what? Dash for games. What's the word? Good. They are rules. Sorry. So, things like, again, let's read it again. Yes. Okay. Things like choosing a dash. What's the missing word or letters? Good. Here we have E, another E. So the word is referee. So things like choosing a referee, making of the same team wear the same clothes. So the word here is making whom? Making players of the same team wear the same clothes, and giving the winners started in ancient Egypt. What do we give the the winners? We give them medals. We give them medals. So, let's read the text again with the missing letters and words. Sports in ancient Egypt. Ancient Egyptians practiced many of today's sports. We can see writing on old monuments that show they did swimming, fishing, athletics, and many other kinds of games. Drawings on the pyramids tell us that the ancient Egyptians invented many of the present rules for games. Things like choosing a referee, making players of the same team wearing the same clothes, and giving the winners medals started in ancient Egypt. So this is the end of our lesson today. We have learned a lot about sports and about arguments. So I hope to see you in the next lesson. Goodbye.